Hi everybody, and there's an interval between two BBO weekly free instant tournaments. I'm going to show you 52 Entertainment's other main bridge offering, Funbridge. So 52 Entertainment are a French company that took over BBO a bit before the pandemic, and they also already had their own offering, Funbridge. And they run both of them side by side. And they have given me the facilities basically to be able to show you Funbridge, and they've given me that, enabled me to do that without payment. So I've got 104 deals and 966 diamonds, some of which I've earned by playing, but other ones were given to me by Funbridge so that I could, 52 Entertainment, so I could show it to you. There are lots of similar things to on Funbridge that you do to BBO, except that most of them involve playing with the robots. You can play with your partner against robots, you can play in tournaments against other pairs, but most of Funbridge is robot tournaments, like the BBO instant tournaments. The difference with the Funbridge robots is that you can get them to play ACOL with you. The ones playing against you will still play their system that's not too dissimilar to the BBO robot system, but you can get the robot with your partner robot to play ACOL with you. That's what I'm going to show you first of all, how to make that happen. And then there are every day a tournament in which you can win EBU master points rather than just BBO or Funbridge points. And I'll play one of those just to show you the playing interface, which is a bit different to BBOs. So we'll have a look at how you get your partner robot to play ACOL with you. We go to settings. You can edit your bidding system. I've got my profile, the free profile, where you can set your own options, and that's the one I'm going to show you what I've chosen to a very simple system, ACOL type system. So you've got these 5 bits which you can set up, so you can have the meaning of your opening bids, and you can choose. You can see you've got better minor, 4-card diamond, which means you might have two clubs when you open one club. You've got ACOL here, Polish club, Scandinavian standard, Chinese precision, and SAYC. So I've chosen ACOL there, so that's fine. You scroll down, the minimum number of high points from one level opening. I've chosen 10. You can choose anything between 9 and 13. The point range for your one no trump opening bid, well, there's the good old ACOL 12 to 14 I've chosen. Do you want to open one no trump with a 5-card major? I've said no. There are lots of advantages in saying yes, but that's beyond here. You can choose it. Here is perhaps slightly strange. Unspecified strong hand. So this would be a Benji type bid. This is a strong club, and you can see other ones, but basically most people game forcing 23 plus high card points for a game going hand. So we don't get the 22, the 23 to 24 high card points in here, which is a bit sad, but with this one with an upper limit of 23, this is the closest that we can get. So 2 diamond opening bid. So here we are. You could combine the 2 diamonds with that 2 clubs to give you a Benji type system. I've chosen to play 3 weak 2s here. So natural weak. You can play a multi if you want to. The 2 heart. Once again, I've come down here. It's something called Chinese natural weak, but that's it. It's a weak 2. The reason I've chosen that, other than that one there, is because it allows the 2 no trump response to be August. So that's why I've chosen that one. And similarly with the weak spades, it enables 2 no trumps to be August. 2 no trumps. Well, I've chosen 21, 20 to 21. Probably I should choose 20 to 22. Suit quality for a preemptive opening bid, I've chosen classic. You could choose aggressive, terrorist. Right. 3 no trump opening bid. I've gone with the standard Akol gambling 3 no trumps, and I've said I don't play Namyats, which we won't need to go into. So that's all the 1 opening bids, opening bids. The responses to opening bids. 2 level. So this I've chosen 2 jump responses are, so jump responses are strong, 16 plus and a nice 6 card suit. I think that's what it means, why it says 2 and 2 over 1. All right, so that was that. So I'm playing strong jump shifts. 1 no trump forcing, which would be part of 2 over 1. So I'm saying no. And this thing, the 1 no trump fit in a weak hand, I don't know anybody who plays that. I'm not playing 2 over 1 game forcing, and I'm playing over a major suit bid. I've chosen to play Jacoby. You don't have to, which shows a 4 card fit, and interesting. In this case, definitely wants to be in game. If you want to, you can play it as 11 card points with no fit. All right, so strong 16 high card points and a good 6 card suit. Or that's a jump response. Perhaps I'll go back and just see 2 and 2 over 1, meaning of the jump to 2 or 2. All right, I think I'll leave it as it is. That's right. It seems to have worked so far. So I've got strong jump responses. You can see there are some other options there. And 3 no trump in response to 1 of a major, 12 to 15 with no fit. In responses to the 1 no trump, I've chosen Stamen with major suit Jacoby transfers only. You can play more transfers if you want to. And once again, responsible to the 2 club bid is natural. Respond 0 to 7 high card points. You're going to say 2 diamonds. Any other bids show 8 plus high card points. And over the 2 no trump opening bid, I'm playing same thing, Stamen. In fact, puppet Stamen now. and major suit transfers only. So that's the responses. So I'm not playing any form of check back Stamen. I won't bother going into what it is. I'm not playing third suit forcing. I am playing fourth suit forcing, and I recommend that if you don't play this, you should play it. I know Terence Rees described it as a pitiful crutch, with which he preferred to hobble along without it, but it is an extremely useful bid, and if you don't play it, I think you should. You could play simple Blackwood, but I'm playing Roman keycard Blackwood with 30-41 responses, not 41-30, simply because I found that easier to remember. I'm not playing Drury. It's very common in America where you can check whether when somebody opens third in hand, whether they've got a proper opening bid or they've just tried to get in the way. We're not playing this strange system called Replication of the Fit. I'm not playing checkback Stamen. I am playing Splinters, and if you don't, you should do, because it's a very simple and useful convention. It makes use of a bid that you would not otherwise use, and enables your partner to judge their hand. Jacobi transfer to after the one no trump, two no. I said there, whatever that means. All right. So meaning of responses after an overcall. Basically, you can choose ACOL style there. That's fine, and just shows the up. Basically, you've got 4 card majors. Truscott, you probably don't call it that, but after a takeout double, the fit at the 3 level becomes, you basically bid 3 if your partner's suited, you're quite weak, and you bid 2 no trumps if you've got the normal raised to the 3 level. The reason you can do that is the reason it's always been that you don't need 2 no trumps as a natural bid, because you can always redouble with 11 points. Defense after overcalls at 2 level over 1 no trump. Basically, the part that you open 1 no trump and the opponent's overcall, I put all natural. Don't know what land it is, so I'm not playing it. Play Jacobi's transfers by the opener's partner after a 1 no trump overcall. Do they mean that? No, I don't mean that. I wanted to bid Jacobi transfers after in response to the overcall. Definitely not playing the Dree because I don't know what it is, and I'm not playing this system of bidding 3 clubs or 3 diamonds over 2 no trumps to show a good hand or not. There we go. And the meaning of overcalls and responses to overcalls. 2 suitors. So I'm playing here that 2 no trumps always shows the 2 lowest ranking suits over a minor suit. If I bid 2 of that minor, it shows hearts and spades, both majors, 5-5. And over a major suit opening, the Q bid shows the other major and an unspecified minor, 5-5. Play 2 suitors at the 4 level in defense against the weak 2 opening bid. I haven't said no, although something, like that is likely to happen. Meaning of the double overcall over one no trump. Basically, it's not an overcall, it's just a call. But basically, doubling one no trump thinks that is for penalties. And I've basically gone for Landy here as a 5-4 major suit. So, so this is actually trying to say 2 clubs there. So I'm going to treat it as Landy. 2 diamonds. I could play it as multi Landy. I've just left it as natural. I'm not playing a sandwich no trump, which we won't bother explaining. Do we make preemptive overcalls? I've said yes. You can always say no. So weak jump overcalls, or jump even more. Double jump is very weak. I'm not playing this 2 no trump mini cubid. Not playing fit jumps. I am playing inverted minors, which you probably don't play, but is well worth studying. It basically is the equivalent of the Jacoby 2 no trumps in response to one of a major. You play the minor suit responses the other way around. So 2 clubs is stronger than 3 clubs, and 2 club, so there's 1 club, 2 clubs, that's stronger than 1 club, 3 clubs. 1 club, 3 clubs is a weak bid, very often with 5 clubs. 1 club, 2 club shows 4 clubs, but is unlimited. So it's forcing, and normally after it, you start bidding your stops to see whether you can play no trumps. I'm not playing Smollen. Didn't really want to play support doubles, but they're better than playing penalty doubles. And that in the situation after player number 4's overcall with no jump, meaning the opener's double, it shows 3 card support for your partner's suit. I'd like to play it as takeout because of showing 4 cards in the unbid suit, but you don't get that option. So if you can choose a fairly simple ACL-like system, and the robot will play that with you. As I say, your opponent robots will continue to play their standard system, but you will find you can play ACL. And I'm going to show you that now by playing, this is Wednesday's EBU event. So, back from settings, we should be able to play a tournament. This is a federation tournament, and England master points. Right, so here we are. This is me. So I'm only going to play the 12 deal one, not the 20 deal one. It cost me 29 diamonds, as you can see. So I will need the diamonds to play EBU events, deals just to play other events. So here's the first thing you see. You could choose for this to be laid out in a straight line in the settings if you wanted, rather than this fan display. I don't really mind, but here you can see I've got 11 points and a 5-4-2-2. I'm like to be aggressive here, but we're all vulnerable. So there's a question of whether I think most people would pass, but I'm going to open 1 no trump as though I had 12 points, just because I get in the way. So two clubs we can see. Oh, yeah, you can turn off the sound if you want to. So this is Stamen, 2 hearts here, so they got 5 cards. I'm going to pass and see what my partner wants to do, because I can't have 4. I've had 4 spades, I've got 2 spades, and Don't know what I'd do if I had hearts. So 3 diamonds from them. So they got at least 5 diamonds, between 4 and 11 points. It's a non-forcing bid. I got 4 diamonds, so I'm going to pass as well. Oh, what did my pass mean then? Meant I didn't have 4 spades. Right. Just denied, that's what I expect. So I'm going to pass now. All right. I'm going to 3 hearts. Oh, well. Wasn't interested in my pass. Right. We'll see what happens. Okay, so as on BBO, if you're playing in a robot tournament and you're dummy, you get to play the hand, everything gets swapped round. Here you can have this warning. You can turn it off if you want, just to say it's been switched around. So here they come. Looks like we're going to be 1 off here, because we're going to lose a heart, a club, and the diamond. So that's probably our fault for opening that hand with 11 points. So you'll see when you click on the suit comes out, and then you choose the card from the suit in the interface. Do I need the 3? Dummy. Right. There's going to be no good. I can get 2 discards from dummy on the spades, but they're not going to be any good use to me. I've really got interest in my hand, so I'm going to play the 2 diamonds now. Play the king from dummy, click on the suit, and then click on the card. And that's going there. And I'm going to play, I don't think that's a singleton, I hope. So I'm going to play the king to draw the ace. Let's hope they don't get a club ruff. And they're just playing diamonds, which is fine. They've got their 3 tricks. Right, that's all their diamonds gone. Obviously got king jack of spades to take care of those 2 spades. I've got queen jack of clubs, so I've got all the top cards. So down here is the ability to claim, and ask how much you want to claim. I want to claim 8, 5 clubs -1. So that'll just go there. You'll see this mouse symbol here which says to move on you can click. You may have seen it pop up during the play. You can choose for the delay before it, the standard delay before it moves on. You can change the number of seconds, but if you wanted to move on faster on any one hand, you can just, or any one trick, you can just click here and move on. So nobody else played in diamonds, so no, there's no comparison. It does tell you how you did compared to people who played in the same suit as you. Right. I'll go on to the next deal. This is round to me. 7, 10, flat 10 count. I'm going to pass. This might get passed out. No 1 diamond. So you can see the auction over here. West obviously has something in clubs. Hopefully my partner does. Maybe this hand does as well for the 1-no trump bid, but that's pretty much 1 spade is pretty much forcing. So if they can't support diamonds or spades, they've got to be 1-no trump. I've no reason to think that leading diamonds or hearts is better, so I'm going to lead the 9 of clubs. That kind of looks like they got top 3 club tricks. I'm going to play the 2 here because I don't think they're going to finesse. And the ace of diamonds. So they're going to set up their diamonds. Question is, should I carry on with clubs? I got the 2 club winners. Should I play a heart in case partner's got the ace of hearts? This hand's turned up with king jack of clubs, because partner would have played the king if they had it. That's 4 points. Nothing in diamonds. We don't know what they got in spades, so that's another possibility. They don't have more than 3 spades. So the odds are that they do have the ace of hearts, and playing a heart to the king would just make life easier for them. It's possible they've only got 2 spades, which would give partner 4, and would give us a chance of making lots of spade tricks. On the other hand, we might just help them. So we might use up their entry. They don't seem to have an entry to their hand outside of spades, unless they've got a diamond entry. I think I'm going to play the 3 of spades. Yeah. Well, I have the king, and maybe they've got the queen. So now they're coming to dummy with the clubs. Cash their diamonds. Right, I need partner to have the king of spades or the ace of hearts. So I'm going to throw my clubs away at this point. Partner through the 8 of hearts. So now the 4 of hearts. That suggests that they may well have the ace of hearts. And the fact they've thrown that away suggests they don't have the ace of hearts. So I'm going to play the 4 of spades here. My partner's ace, and now my partner plays the right thing. Right, I'm going to win all the tricks. So it would have been better to play spades. But basically, when they know what's going to happen, when nothing else can go wrong, they just ask you to accept what would happen. So that was not very good. So 3 players played in a no trump contract like you. 100% of them took more tricks than you, and none took fewer tricks. So not great. Let's go on to the next deal. So that's 12 to 14 points for partner, and we got this massive hand. With 6 spades, 4 hearts. Really, we need partner to have 3 aces for his 1 no trump for us to make a slam here. So let's transfer to spades to start with. Now I'm going to try 3 hearts to see if we can get a fit in one of the majors. 3 spades has 3 or 4 spades. Right. So now I'm going to see if they've got the miracle hand with 3 aces. I'm going to bid Roman key card Blackwood with spades agreed as 5 hearts says they've got 2 aces. So we're missing 2 aces. So I'm just going to bid 5 spades. And so that's all passed out. And once again, I'm going to swap and let my partner play it. And you can see that we're going to lose 2 diamonds and 1 diamond and 1 club. Assuming they switch to the club now, which they do. So unless they've got a heart ruff, do not like to have a minor suit ruff. Oh, what? I think I'll take the king here. Now I can just claim because I can draw trumps and I've got loads of winners. Just making 5 spades, which probably everybody else has done. Yeah. Well, one people play, so actually people probably managed to play in hearts, which should be the same result if they clash their 2 aces, but if they don't, you can discard one of your suits, minor suits on it's a spade. So looks like the robots always cash their 2 aces. Right, okay, I've got a rotten 5-card suit. But this is more, I'm going to open 1 heart. Although I'm tempted to open them. Right, oh, I'm going to pass now. So they've got at least 5 diamonds. So this is just a very weak hand with long diamonds. The penalty bid. So it means they think they can beat 2 diamonds, but I've got no reason to pull it to 2 hearts. Partner can do that if they want to. Right. So hands are swapped over. There's the 5 diamonds and 5 clubs. Why didn't they big clubs? Well, I think we need to go up with the ace of clubs here because this looks worrying, looks like a singleton to me. But right, I'm going to get rid of one of my heart losers in a hurry. On a spade. All right, and now I'm going to try the diamond finesse, which I don't expect will work, but it did. Right, not that it really matters. I think I'm happy to give up 2 diamond tricks. And can I? What was this club lead? If it was from 4, the 2 from 4, then this hand has another club. If it was a singleton, they're going to ruff with a low diamond. And I'm going to have a lot of club losers. All in all, I think they're going to force me in diamonds, but I think who doubled me now? Penalties, East. So this hand doubled for penalties. So they probably have a singleton club. But if they ruff my king of clubs, then if they want to play diamonds, they're going to have to take that finesse again. I'm going to take a chance and go with the queen of clubs. Right, so that's interesting. This hand's played jack and 10 of clubs. There's a reasonable chance to think that clubs are 3-3. Well, by the way, you can see down here how many tricks everybody's made. So I've already made 5 of the 8 tricks I need. I'm worried that the king of clubs will get roughed. So I'm going to try drawing trumps. Queen will appear from there. I'm going to make the ace of hearts. Playing another heart. No, the Jack of Spades. Right. Well, I've got to take a chance on roughing this low. Right. So I've got 6 tricks so far. I'm going to make one of these two because the Queen and Jack of Diamonds have gone, so they're going to win the ace, but I'll make the other one. I think I'm going to try the King of Clubs. And there we are. We're making our contract. This should be worth a few match points. Oh, I've got to play a card from Donny. Right. North, yes, we'll have that. Thank you very much. 100%. Right. Next deal. So this is 10, 15, 16 points. We're going to open this one heart. Well, I liked big clubs, but I'll tell my partner I've got 5 hearts and a reasonable hand. I'm not going to rebid no trumps here. So partner leads the Jack of Hearts, so I'm going up with the ace. And I think I'll just stop them roughing a heart because I've got diamond stops. So I'm going to play the ace of spades. Partner never supported my heart, so there's a chance I will have a heart trick if West leads them. Oh, there they go. Well, I'm going to take the ace of diamonds here and try and cash a heart. I don't suppose it's going to stand up. No. So partner did have 4 hearts with me. And they're now going to make the rest of the tricks because they've got all the clubs and all the spades. Yep. So I have a premium analysis. Nobody took more tricks than me. And this detailed analysis they show occasionally, you can see whether you made a minor mistake or a serious mistake. And I did neither. I'm not wonderful to know. Right, we'll just crack on with the rest of these. So this is obviously a 1 no trump opening. Stamen, hearts, 3 no. 3. Right, so I'm making 3 clubs. I want to set up diamonds, but I need to try taking a spade finesse to start with. So I'll win the first club on the table, just not worry about the queen. And I'm going to leave the 3 of spades. Finesse the queen. Now, if this happened on BBO, you'd be certain that this robot didn't have the king of spades. You can't be quite so certain with Funbridge. The robots are better. Well, I'm not going to take the heart finesse yet. I'm going to see if the diamond will get me back to table. No. What are they going to play? Another diamond. Should have played the king, not the queen. Now I am going to take the heart finesse because I can't delay it any longer. I do want to get to dummy. It's all right. Now I'm going to try the jack of spades. There's the king. Was that doubleton? Right. So let's see where we are. We've taken 5 tricks. We've got spade, 6, a heart, 7, 2 clubs, 8 and 9, and that's 10. But we've still potentially got a losing spade and a losing club. We've got these losing hearts, but dummy is the master hand. So I don't think hearts are going to do us any good. Let's see what happens on my eye. Well, looks as though we've got 4 clubs on our left. Yep, we do indeed. So the 7 of clubs, not a winner. Now I'm just going to try. If this hand has the spades as well as the clubs, they're going to be squeezed. Right, they've thrown a spade, which should mean, well, yep, there we go. Now, I missed the club. Oh, they should have thrown their hearts, not their spade. Anyway, that was a good 3-putt. There we see lots of people took fewer tricks than me. Steal, try and crack on through these as quickly as we can. 16, 1 spade for now. I think this is 4 spades. Right. Well, the queen should be from Queen Jack. We're going to win the ace. Difficult for them to attack hearts. But they could try and get some discards. Right, I'm going to try and cash the king of clubs now and throw a heart away. They're rough. Okay. I can over rough. Right. So now it's unlikely that I can play 4 rounds of diamonds, that they won't rough the 3rd. So I'm going to draw trumps now. This hand having rough, we started with 8 spades, they started with 5. So could this, I don't know, have a singleton ace or queen? Nobody did any bidding. I think I'm going to lead the 3 of spades and see what happens. Queen appears, 2 from there. Oh, another spade. That's very convenient. Ace 7. I'm going to make the contract now. We've got one trump left, so I'm going to go up with the ace. We'll make the contract with an over trick now. I'm going to draw the last, or maybe there isn't another trump to draw, sorry. Can I squeeze another trick out anyway? Don't think so. All right. Oh, let's go run the diamonds. I'll make the contract. Everybody did exactly the same. Right. Okay. This is a horrible 15 count. This is one no trump in my book. 2 hearts, transfer. All right. 2 spades, 3 diamonds is game forcing bid, natural bid, strong hand. I'm going to bid 3 no trumps here. Hopefully we won't get a heart lead. I don't know that I thought partner's hand was that as strong as it might have been. Let's just play the 5 of clubs, so we went about the 3. Well, probably need one out. Well, that looks good. It's probably a singleton, but that means there's 4 to the 10 here, which will show up on for this one. Indeed, 2 of hearts thrown away. Does that mean they don't have the king of hearts? Well, finesse the 8 of spades now. Those are all good. I'd like to have 2 diamond entries to my hand so I can take the heart finesse. I don't want to throw anything away on the spades at the moment. See, I need the heart. I need the heart finesse and to make the over trick. It's the best chance. So I'm going to play the king of diamonds now. I'd like to have 2 diamond entries to my hand, which will mean I can safely right. So I do, because I've got a marked finesse against the jack. Right. And the reason why I wanted to do it like that is because I can't afford to cash my ace of clubs before taking the heart finesse. Right, and now I can claim all the tricks. Oh, oh, well done, perfect card play. Thank you. Steal. Well, this is worth a 1 spade opening. 2 hearts. Well, yeah. All I can do is bid 2 spades. 4 hearts. I'm not very happy about that. I'm going to pass. All right, so they've got 2, 4, 6, 7 hearts. Right, so we're not going to lose a spade on this lead. We're only going to lose one diamond. We might lose a club, and we may well lose a heart, but so we might lose the queen of diamonds now, but then the other one would be good. I need to take the heart finesse really. I wouldn't, at teams I might not do this, but at pairs it's just, you can't give up on the chance of, and there we go. But so pick the ace. Okay, so we're going to draw if need be. The ace and 10 of hearts have gone. Don't know why with that. So they've only got one more heart, so we'll draw that. And 5 of spades. All right. I don't think there's any fancy plays here. We'll just try the club finesse. That worked. Leave the 10 of diamonds, give them the queen of diamonds, and now we can claim the rest of the tricks. Nobody took more tricks than me. Right. Next deal. All right. And to me, so these are not best hand tournaments. There's no guarantee that you've got the best hand at the table, unlike BBO robot events. But they are, you do get more than your fair share of points. So you will be declaring more often than you will be defending, but you're not guaranteed to have the best hand. I'm not quite sure what the algorithm is, but that's essentially what happens on Funbridge. So this is 11 and 6, 17 points. This is a big, powerful hand. We're going to open one spade. So this is a weak jump overcall. So 3 spades here, 5 and 10 points, and non-forcing. So we probably don't have a slam on. We could if he's got the perfect 10, but I think I'll settle for 4 spades. I might come home with 12 tricks. But we have a 4-4 heart fit as well, and we don't have the king of spades. So win the ace of diamonds. Well, I don't think this is going to get over roughed. I'm going to take a spade finesse. And I had a feeling it might not work. And I'm quite keen on the 7 of hearts. Jack, the ace. There's now a chance that we can get a finesse in hearts. So I had 6 spades, so 4 in dummy. So this will draw the last trump. No, yes, it's drawn the last trump. Now we will see if this heart finesse works. It did, but the hearts are 4-1. Right. Well, looks like we're going to make exactly. See if they're tempted to play anything other than a club when they win this heart. Shouldn't imagine so. These robots are good enough to play a club. I'll win with the ace. I'll play the spade to my hand. Just go through the motions really, because I'm these robots are good enough not to throw the wrong card. There we go, they're not throwing the wrong card. Also, everybody took the same number of tricks. I played the King of Hearts at trick 7. You could have taken one extra trick if you played one of these other cards. It's really useful. But the information you get on BBO, if you step through the hand and put the double dummy analysis displayed as well. So it's doing the same thing as you do on BBO, perhaps in a way that's easier to see. Right, another big hand, 10, 14, 16, 22 points. So I think my 2 no trumps is 20 to 22. Yeah. There we go. What are we going to do here? We're going to make 3 hearts. Well, we only have 1 spade here, but we'd like to lose it to this hand, but there's no entry to dummy. Sadly, because we've got ace, king, queen of hearts there. So I hope if I can make 3 hearts and 2 spades, then I only need 4 clubs. Well, the 10 appears there, and then the king. Now I'm going to play the queen of diamonds to start with, and I hope they won't duck the king. And it's in that hand, so the finesse wouldn't have worked anyway. If they play another spade, now they're playing a club, which is even better. Play the 7, just so they think, maybe think partner's encouraging. Now they cash the spade. I can afford to throw a heart from dummy. The 9 of spades from me. And now I think I've got more winners than there are tricks. I'll discard a club this time. And I can claim the rest of the tricks. Queen of trumps +1, which is quite good. None took more tricks than me and most took fewer. Right, last deal, you'll all be relieved to hear. Right, 7, 5, 12, 18, 19. Well, I'm not sure about this robot, but I'm going to pretend I've got 20 to 22 points. 3 clubs is, this is own. I said I wanted to play puppet Stayman. This is playing ordinary Stayman. So that's presumably because I chose the 2 no trump bid that said I won't have a 5-card major. So 3 hearts says I have 4 or 5. So I've got 4, 3 no trumps, so they will have 4 spades. So clubs is a bit worrying. Good job they didn't double. And we got a heart lead, but it's all right. Clubs are okay. We've got 2 club tricks, 2 spade tricks. It's 4, 5. Looks like we're still short a trick. Well, now we've got 2 heart tricks. So now we're going to make 3 diamonds. So we've got 1 trick. We're going to make 3 diamonds after knocking out the ace. That's 4. 2 clubs is 6. Queen of hearts and the ace, king of spades. Can't see any reason to do anything other than knock out the ace diamonds. We've got plenty of entries to my hand. its entries to dummy, of which we are short. Art, please. No, they decided to. I've still got stops everywhere. I got a heart and a spade loser at the moment. So I'm going to keep. An entry to dummy in diamonds. Just going to take out this last diamond of theirs, just so they don't have a safe exit card. And now I'm going to cash the ace and king of spades. Jack, right, so try this to the queen appears, so this should be my over trick. I'll club away. And I can claim 3 no trumps +1. And everybody did the same. Right, I don't want to play another tournament. Right. So back. Is this going to tell me how I did? No, it just tells me where I am here. But I will be able to see the results tomorrow on the EBU's website. Last tournament rankings. So how did I do? So I'm not on this list, right? You may recognize some of the people. That's the last EBU tournament. So what about the rankings in this tournament? No, it's just people who've got EBU master points. So I can't see where I am at the moment, but I will when it finishes. Right. So I know that went on a bit, but I did want to just show you what Funbridge looks like, about how you can get the robot to play ACOL with you. I think is the main thing. And the fact that you can win these EBU master points here. Please feel free to reply to my email if you want it, and if you found this video useful, please like it.